Okay, it's 2:45 p.m. I'm on my way to the Golden Nugget for their horrible, expensive buffet. It's my last day in Vegas, so I may as well just beat myself up as much as possible. So, here I am leaving downtown, these people down Homesteader Way. This is unofficially called. I'm going to bypass the alcove of power. Oh my God, what's going on here? Some sort of altercation, maybe? Anyway, I bypassed the alcove of power, and hopefully I'll get past those two fellows who, none of their business what transpires between us. Well, I'll let us go for now because there's nothing to report. I didn't bother filming my jaywalk because we've been there, seen that. So I thought I would film my last goodbye to the shoe, the slipper, whatever. Goodbye, shoe. Goodbye, lady in a bikini. Goodbye, Dee. Goodbye, pigeon. Goodbye, sign. Goodbye, martini glass. I'll pass these people again. They don't call me Speedy for nothing. And I leave them in the dust. Thank you very much. And now I get ready to see with my very own eyes Neonopolis. Goodbye. Welcome to fabulous downtown Las Vegas, Nevada. Sign almost under the dome. The dome. The dome. Goodbye, Neonopolis. Goodbye, Slotzilla. Goodbye, White Castle, even though I never feasted with you. Oh, it's on between me and Grandpa. It's on. It's totally on. I'm leaving Grandpa in the dust. Yes, I did. I just left Grandpa in the dust. This is the Tuesday afternoon buffet at Golden Nugget, little sandwiches. Orange chicken, rice, carbon station, sausages, pork, turkey, Spanish fried potatoes, fried chicken, cheese curds, Creole pasta, pork chops, or rice. Is it rice? We're going to try that. Ravioli. More mac and cheese. Ooh, yummy. Potatoes, garlic bread, and pizza. Oh, I know what I'm going to try. And shrimp. I don't care about that. Who cares? And desserts. Little desserts. Everybody's favorite. So it's Tuesday, August 7th. I'm at the Golden Nugget Buffet again. My first plate is some meatballs, some ravioli, some Spanish rice, garlic toast, the mac and cheese, a little piece of fish, some artichokes, tomato and mozzarella, and then 2 different kinds of sausages. So for my thoughts on my first plate are this. The fried rice was good. It wasn't great, but it was good. The ravioli tastes fine, except that it needs something to moisten it up, so I used some of the sauce from the meatball to moisten it, and some of the mac and cheese to moisten it. The mac and cheese was good too. It wasn't great, but it wasn't bad. The mozzarella, the tomato, and these lovely things aren't bad. The meatballs are fine. The two sausages are about the same. They're okay. Just okay. So, by and large, I'm pleased with my first plate. As you can see, I ate almost everything on my plate except for a little bit of that one sausage and about half of that sausage, which was okay, but I didn't like it enough to fill up my tummy by finishing it. And the same thing with the garlic toast and the one mozzarella ball. I got a piece of watermelon to cleanse my palate and to bide my time until I get my second plate. I came for dinner but paid for lunch, and we're starting at like 20 after 3 to start switching some things out from lunch to evening. I noticed they put out a plate of cold cuts now by where the little sandwiches were. I tried another bite of that sausage because I felt guilty about wasting so much of it, but that sausage just isn't doing it for me. Not enough to fill up my belly by eating it any more of it. This is my second plate. They still haven't put anything else out for dinner except for the cold cuts. I got some more watermelon, a little piece of orange chicken, some more of that fish because the piece that I got was really tiny, a little piece of meatball, another ravioli, but I made sure it had sauce this time, and a little bit more of mac and cheese. You know, I can't complain too much about the second plate. The weak link was the orange chicken, which that chicken was that sort of mechanical stuff that's pressed into shapes. So it has a little bit of a spongy / rubbery texture, but it wasn't offensive. You know, the fish is really nice. The batter is light and crisp, and it's not all batter and a little bit of fish, so that's a nice surprise. The little piece of meatball still tasted good. The mac and cheese still tasted fine. So, all in all, I'm happy with the second little dish, and I'm waiting for something from dinner to see what's new, to try something from that dinner selection. Some things I see that are new for dinner are the au gratin potatoes, collard greens, mashed potatoes, well, that's pork and beans, not collard greens. The cheeses, deli meats, and that's, oh, there were little, where did I see them? Little meatloaves. Oh yeah, the little meatloaves. So I'll get another plate and let you know what I think. My sort of dinner plate, if you will. This, I thought it was meatloaf, but it's some kind of beef. I don't know what. I've got some deli meat, some deli cheese, blue cheese, a yellow cheese, a white cheese, some pepperoncinos that don't look disgusting like those ones I had the other day. Au gratin potatoes, another piece of watermelon, and I forgot this is called Creole something or other. There was confusion by the people behind the counter as to what this was. Well, I will not be trying this beef. I can't even cut it. Look at this, I kid you not, and I was trying to cut it with a knife. I finally gave up. Can't cut through it. Okay, I have finalized plate number 3, the sort of dinner plate, if you will. Like I said, I couldn't cut this at all. I even tried going this way and that way. No matter which way I tried to cut it, I just couldn't cut it. The potatoes au gratin were on the dry side, I thought. That Cajun, whatever it was, sort of like pellet sausages or whatever, that tasted pretty good. Of course, the watermelon was still very good, and the blue cheese and the deli meats were fine, as were the pepperoncinos. So I don't know if I'll try for a 4th plate or just get desserts. I'll look and see if there's anything new that I want to try. I didn't want anything else on the dinner selection. What they were calling Cajun whatever, now they're calling baked beans. They were not baked beans, so they're still confused about what that is. So I got, I guess, a mousse of some sort, or not a mousse, a pudding, a little calzone, some sort of cake, and the waiter's getting a kick out of the fact that I'm narrating this, and then I don't know what that is, some kind of a cake too, I guess. Oh, this dining room looks out over the pool at the Golden Nugget. I don't know if you can see part of the chute for the pool there. And then maybe people splashing around down there a little bit. Yeah, so it's a nice little view. So far, this is a mousse of some sort. I don't know what kind. The shell of this pastry is too soft. It should be more crisp. I think this is some sort of cake of some sort, which is fine. And I'm not sure what this is. I thought it was a cake. It's sort of some custardy thing. That's fine, too. I'll let you know when I finish them. Well, I decided I didn't want any more of this thing because it's got some sort of fruit in it down here that I'm not jiving on. And the cannoli just didn't hit it. The crust or the shell was just too soft. That fellow, he asked for a window, and he got it. I didn't ask for a window because I didn't care. This is my second dessert plate. This thing, and some caramel ice cream and vanilla ice cream. I asked him for a little bit, but he didn't understand the concept of a little bit. He gave me way too much. Oh well. I'm guessing that's a flan. That tastes fine. The caramel ice cream and the vanilla bean ice cream both taste fine as well. Well, I got here at 3:05. I don't know if you can see that. It won't focus. And it cost me, including tax, $18.39. And I'll leave $3 or $4. I haven't decided yet. So it's going to cost me at least $21 or $22. And it was semi-worth it. And the coffee's not too bad either. The iced tea is fine. At least I'm not going to leave here feeling sick like I did the last 3 or 4 times I came to these horrible things. And I keep telling myself never again, buffets make me sick. But I keep coming to them. I need an intervention. So YouTube community, please come together, intervene, stop me from engaging in this madness. Window guy just got his first plate. I couldn't see what he got. Well, one thing I sort of don't like about the caramel one is they have little bits, I guess, of caramel in it. So I don't like the contrast of the soft ice cream, the little hard bits. They melt in your mouth, but still, I'm not crazy about it. And my waiter, Juan, has gone on break, so Sally's taking over for him. So in case I need anything, I have to ask Sally. Well, I hope Sally doesn't think she's going to jump Juan's tip. And if she does, I hope Juan confronts her. But I hope there's no bloodshed if he does confront her. Oh God, this could be fraught with all kinds of tension. Who knows what's going to happen here? And I won't be around to see the aftermath, I'm afraid. Just in case, I'm going to avoid any news until I leave. I don't want to find out that I got 2 food servers at the Golden Nugget Buffet came to blows over a tip, and that they're both in critical but stable condition. That's the last thing I want to hear on the news before I go home, so I'm going to avoid the news just in case. Well, for somebody who practically whined about wanting to sit by a window, I have yet to see Window Guy even look out the window once. Of course, Window Guy would make a liar out of me as soon as I said that. The bastard looked out the window. I'm leaving the Golden Nugget Buffet. Not feeling sick to my stomach. So I consider that a victory. Of course, including tip. whole thing cost me like 22 and change, which I think is quite extravagant. Everything was okay, so I don't feel as though I was cheated. It's not the best food in the world, but it was decent, and I could live with what I ate. Of course, I had no idea I was going to run across I want a window fellow. Only looked out the window once. And the only reason he looked out the window once was because he wanted to make a liar out of me. It's the only reason. So why he wanted a window is anybody's guess. Just a little prima donna if you ask me.